Okay. CBG law. This is for the
drop for the CDBG grant.
new project.
No, for the water tower, the engineer. This is September, October, and November's professional services for field work.
I suppose.
Show hands.
Okay, support 4-H.
4-H is applying for a Pioneer grant, and I wrote them up a letter of support that we supported them in trying to get this Pioneer grant for the summer reading program. They asked a commitment of $75, but of course I did not put that in the letter because you guys didn't approve of $75. And you can just approve of the letter of support, and if they get the grant, at that time you can.
Donate the $75.
Exactly.
I make a motion to go to. I think the 4-H kids have done a nice job of talking to me now.
Second.
And they're our future.
Show hands.
Did we donate anything for last year's summer?
They didn't really have any expenses.
Oh,
We said that we would, you
Yeah.
guys said that you
Yeah.
would, but they really didn't have any expenses.
okay.
I think the summer reading program went well, didn't it?
I think so, yeah.
So I encourage them to keep going.
Okay, financial committees.
As I was going through the committees, I noticed there wasn't a financial committee. I didn't know if you guys wanted to work on the budget in the budget work session, or you wanted to specifically appoint a financial committee to go over the budget and then present it to the remainder of the council. But I think that just me doing the budget, we're missing out on some, we could put together some capital improvement plans and levy for those for future. And I just think that the budget and the investments need to be looked at a little bit, and maybe changed. Or not, I can do what I did last year.
Where's our investments in the,
They're in iPaid.
In what?
iPaid, it's very low interest, but it's federally protected. So you're not getting the interest money, but you're protected. The money.
so obviously we're not making much growth off of it, we're just,
No.
it's just in there because obviously we're not going to use it then.
Right, and, I mean, you can do, since we're not levying as much for employee benefits, we could maybe use some of our investment money to pay off one of our GO debts, which we're paying 6 for the GO debt, we're getting 1 on the money that's sitting in there, and then maybe you can levy for a capital improvement project, which is not very much, like $4,000 a year, but you could put that aside. Then you have a plan. If you're going to do road improvement, if you're going to do building improvement, you have a plan in place, you have that money sitting there. And it just is a wise thing to do, just to look at it. And just, if you feel that it's going fine, you know, we can put the numbers in with our increases. And I just thought maybe as a council you would want to put some capital improvement projects together for future councils, and because, you know, eventually the roads are gonna, and you can't, you know, really quickly go, well, and you can't really quickly go, oh, we should replace the roads. I think maybe that's what I was thinking.
So you want a couple people?
It's up to you. If you guys just want to do a budget work session, if you want to put a financial committee together with these committees, or if you want me to put the numbers together and just present them like a budget.
What's the issue as a council?
I would rather see a council work session than a committee.
I would think it's always a good idea to get other people's opinion on stuff like that, because one person might know more than another in a certain area, and vice versa.
Would you like this, you know, because I'm going to start the budget process at the end of this month. Start getting all the numbers together, start printing out all the forms and getting, so, you know, in January would be a good time to have that work session. Because if you do it in February, you don't have enough time to get it done, to get it certified by the auditor.
Years past, we just did it on a meeting, maybe.
You did, but I was thinking that maybe you guys would like to look at it a little bit closer. You know, looking at the geodat versus what you're making in interest and.
So you want to have, quote, a special meeting then?
Well, just a work session
Or a work
prior to
session.
the council meeting, maybe.
But it's
Sunday night work at 6:30 instead of 7 or something like that.
It would take longer than half an hour,
It's an hour?
I would think. Just for the, you know, some of the stuff is generally you're gonna hit every year and you're not gonna change that. But, I mean, if you want to do some different,
Let's, I don't want to work real well, but let's make it a different date in case there are some different things that we, you know, we got a little bit of time to get it re-put back together,
okay.
as opposed to doing it right before the meeting. Right. You know, it's, we
It's
just
for a
got,
long meeting.
yeah, where we just have
With
notes trying to.
For this Sunday night before the council meeting, would that work? Sunday nights work for everybody or not really?
What night is the focus meeting? I
It's
feel like
gonna be in
there is.
January.
Huh?
you don't wait until January?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, someone let me know when the focus meeting
Yeah.
is. Okay.
Because you want on the focus.
Does the Friday night work for?
Doesn't gotta be long, does it?
No, I mean, you know, like Nick had mentioned, you want to look a little more in the community development area, and like I said, the investment area, so I don't think it would be too long.
Okey-doke.
And we'll set a date for the, like, you this month yet or January?
Oh, it could be.
It's going to January.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because this is gonna be
December's
busy
getting pretty
month.
full.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
January 4th is the next council meeting. Do we need to have it before then, or?
No, I would have it after.
Yeah.
Alright.
9th work?
Well, for me, I don't have any plans yet.
Sounds good.
January 9th?
Does that work for you, Tammy?
That's fine.
I just not do it on something, right? But maybe the only time. Alright. What time do you want to meet?
6? Six good enough, everybody?
Sounds good to me.
Motion? Make a motion for January 9th? Motion for January 9th?
I'll make a motion for January 9th at 6 o'clock.
Second? Show of hands? Setting budget work session.
Yes, we did that.
Oh, yeah, okay, sorry. So we have ready and then go to post.